Hello and welcome to episode 2 of rFactor Cruising. I know it's been quite a while since I actually last did one of these videos. Gotta be at least 3 weeks, I think, maybe. But I finally got around to doing another one of these videos. As you may remember, in the last episode I asked what cars you might want me to drive this time. The car that you're seeing right now is my selection. It is the Mercedes-Benz 190e Evo 2, and it's probably one of my most favourite cars in the world, just because of the simplicity of the dashboard, but also just how it just all goes well together and stuff. But yeah, like I asked for other people opinions on cars, and one or two of them will be in this video. I also asked how many cars that you wanted me to keep in the episodes, and he said, well, keep the three. Three's a nice length, so that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping the three, and basically same again this time, just doing a few power runs, going nice and steady at some points, going flat out at other points, nice and simple, just like last time, and not too much else to say, but I'll see you for the next car. Hello, and I'm back. Basically, this is one of your choices. This is Jay's choice. He wanted a Ferrari in this. If you don't know who Jay is, it is Riotbox. Basically, this is his choice. Ferrari 458 Italia. It's an interesting car. I had to use the flappy panel shifters on my wheel for this instead of my H shifter because it has 7 gears. Obviously with my H shifter I can't get into 7th, but basically it's a alright car. This is not brilliant, it's an alright car. Brakes, I would say, are terrible. Yeah, the brakes aren't brilliant on this car. Acceleration is good, but if that was balanced a little bit better, then that would be brilliant. but you know, no worries. I think if you did get used to the brakes, you'd be fine anyway. So I think this is the first time I drove this car anyway on this mod, so I guess that's probably the reason why. So if I did get used to the brakes, I'd be alright. But yeah, it's not a bad little car. Well, when I say little, it's not exactly little. But yeah, as you can see, you've got the rev meter in the middle, what gear you're in the middle as well. And you've got your speed on the right hand side. And then you've got a little screen basically just telling you what information is. The same information as what's on the bottom right hand corner with the RPM, water temperature, oil temperature, brake temperatures, etc. So yeah, that's all there is to say about this car. I'll leave you for the rest of this car to see what it sounds like and stuff, and I'll see you for the next car and the final car. And I'm back for the final choice. Pretty good choice here. Once again, not my choice. It is somebody else's choice. This is Cam's choice, aka Starks HD. And basically, this wasn't said on the video. This was said about 5-10 minutes before I started recording. I was struggling. Well, I wasn't struggling, but I was just wondering what other cars to put in there, because I could have been just sat there for hours figuring out the best car to put in for this episode. And Cam said, you know, just put on the Nissan GTR. So I did. I chose the paint job for this one, and probably one of the best paint jobs in the world when it comes to stuff like Skylines and GTRs. The Mines paint job. If you haven't seen a Mines paint job, I advise you to look it up, because it's just simple but nice. Just search on something like Google Images, search something like Nissan GTR Mines livery or Nissan Skyline R32 livery, something like that, and just nice and simple white livery with like a Mine style signature on the side, and pretty good. Once again, this is a brilliant car. Just going wide there a little bit, because this is just a brilliant car. Brakes are generally good, even though I did go wide there, but I'd say that's more my fault. Sounds pretty good as well, very, very good, but I'll let you listen to the rest of this just quickly so that you can actually listen to the sound. And I'm back just to say, once again, any cars that you want to have in the next episode, just put them in the comments, and I'll try and sort that out for you. It doesn't have to be from a Shift Street mod, although that might be easier. Any like simple cars that you want me to do, I can do. Also, remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.